you're never going to actually see him unless he's activated. So if you just have him like not hooked up, you just have a big ass fucking sewer grate just chilling in your crib.
Jeff, what the fuck are you doing?
What it do, man? It's your boy, Collector Jeff, back yet again with another video on this here Collector Jeff YouTube channel. And in this video right here, we are doing the list ranking of the Spirit Halloween 2021 animatronic lineup. This is the factory theme. Standard procedure for these ranking videos, as always, there are going to be no returning props featured on this list. So, who the fuck returned in 2021? Yeah. So, Punctured Pete will not be on this list. Nightcrawler will not be on this list. Bloody Bag of Jokes will also not be on this list. Lil Nestor will not be on this list. Um, did anybody else return for 2021? Harvester of Souls will not be on this list. And anyone else that returned that I'm forgetting about, they won't be on this list. So forget about them. There were only 20 brand new animatronics for the 2021 season. There were only 2 online onlys that were brand new and or exclusive. As I said, Bloody Bag of Jokes and Lil Nestor won't be on here. But there were also a few like Morris costume props that were sold online only this year. But because they are not Spirit exclusives, they will also not be featured on this list. But yeah, without any further yapping from yours truly, let us get into the countdown. Coming in at number 20 in dead last place is Night Stalker. I absolutely fucking hate Night Stalker. I think Night Stalker is arguably one of the worst scarecrow props we have ever gotten from Spirit Halloween ever. And I typically enjoy scarecrow props. I don't really have that many of them. I only have Strawman as of right now, but there are a good bit of them that I have on my list to purchase. I just happen to only get half Strawman so far. But yeah, Night Stalker is definitely the worst one. I do not like Night Stalker at all. His animation, I personally think, is kind of fucking stupid. His laugh is fucking obnoxious. Holy fuck. His laugh is so fucking annoying. Like, hot damn. Yeah, Night Stalker is just bad. I do not like Night Stalker. I feel like he has such a cool name too. Like, name is really cool, but the prop that goes along with the name, not it, Chief. Not it. Coming in at number 19 is Pennywise Sewer Grate. Um, Pennywise Sewer Grate, in theory, was really cool. I just feel like in execution, it was not as cool. I just feel like the little tiny, like, Pennywise doll, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it looked really weird. Like, it did not look good. It looked really strange. I feel like that's my main complaint about it. Like, Pennywise himself just looks real fucking off. And, like, I know a lot of people, well, I don't want to say a lot, but I've seen a few people say that a large gripe with Pennywise Sewer Grate was the fact that as it's a licensed prop, it doesn't really have any merit as a collector type of prop. because the character Pennywise himself is concealed within the sewer grate. So it's like you're never going to actually see him unless he's activated. So if you just have him like not hooked up, you just have a big ass fucking sewer grate just chilling in your crib. That wasn't really an issue I had with it, so like I don't know why I'm even spending so much time talking about that. But just in general, Pennywise sewer grate was not that great. And you know what the wild part is? Despite the fact that I just said that I don't like it and I think it's objectively bad, I'm not opposed to owning it. But if I were to ever buy it, there would be a lot of shit that I would buy long before I bought it. No pun intended. I hate it, but I don't hate it. If that makes any fucking sense. But I would buy it, just very deep into the future. But yeah, that's Pennywise Sewer Grate. Let's skirt along to number 18. So number 18 is Mr. Dark. So yeah, I had touched on this in the 2022 ranking when I was talking about Bag of Bones and Tombstone Terror, where I was saying that like they're good props in the sense that they get a lot of great scares, but they're just not something that I would personally buy for my own personal collection to just have displayed in my crib. Mr. Dark is a good animatronic in the sense that he's great for scares, but I'm not somebody that does haunts. I don't do walkthroughs, I don't do displays, so I don't really have any purpose that like for owning Mr. Dark. Like strictly as a collector, I don't have any reason to have Mr. Dark. Like I would never want him just displayed in my apartment. Like I just I don't like him enough just as a prop by himself to just have him. But he's not objectively bad. I just personally don't like him for what he is as solely a collector. If that makes any sense. I should probably mention going forward, so 17 downward, I actually like the remaining props on the list. I actually like them. I don't think any of them are bad. So, yeah. So, number 17 is Ghostface, who I do. I'm not even that loud, bro. What are you doing? Number 17 is Ghostface, who I do have in my prop room right there. He's like right at the fucking entrance. I really like Ghostface. I enjoy him a lot. I know a lot of fucking people absolutely fucking despise that nigga. Like, like he got trashed so fucking hard, man. Like, oh, he's just a Huntress reskin. He's too small. He's smaller than the Huntress. He was so skinny and just, all that. I don't really have a problem with Ghostface. I enjoy him as, proven by the fact that I fucking own him. And I paid money for him, unlike Mr. Punchy, who was a gift. I actually bought Ghostface because I actually enjoyed him. Not really much to say about Ghostface. He's a chill little dude. I fuck with him. I like the Huntress too. I don't own the Huntress. Huntress isn't one that when I think about buying props, I'm never like, I want the Huntress. But I'm not opposed to buying the Huntress. Like, I would get her, just, it would have to be a really, really good deal for me to buy her before any of the other shit that I really, really fucking want. But it would be dope to own the Huntress at some point, since I do have a Ghostface and he is a reskin of her. But yeah, oh, that's the Huntress. The Huntress returned this year. That's another one that's not going to be on the list. Yeah, that's Ghostface. He's cool. I fuck with him, despite all the backlash and hate and flack this nigga got. I think he's aight for real. Number 16 is Beetlejuice, second licensed animatronic in a row. I really like Beetlejuice. I just think his face, like many people, think his face is fucking weird. His face is really fucking strange. But that's quite literally the only issue I have with Beetlejuice. And that's not a deterrence at all. I fucking want him a lot. There's like two of them currently in my watch list or save list, whatever you want to call it, on Facebook Marketplace. And one of them is like a half an hour away from me. And it's less than retail. So I might try to get it at some point. Actually, I don't know if it's sold yet. It might have sold because it's been in my watch list for a while. So I don't know if anyone, because I haven't checked it in a hot ass minute. So somebody could have bought it already. I don't know. I'd have to check. But to my knowledge, it is still there, and I do really want it, and I might end up getting it. I don't want to say soon, but I am planning to get it. He's just this low on the list because, again, I don't like his face. But everything else about him is fucking sick, and I really want him. I really fucking want him. Yeah, that's Beetlejuice. Let's move on to number, what, he was 16? Yeah, so let's move on to number 15. Coming in at number 15 is experiment number 4, which I do own. He's in my prop room, and I fuck with him stupid heavy. And it's wild because I didn't give a fuck about experiment number 4, like at all. Did not care about that nigga in the slightest when he first came out. And I also never saw him in person until I got the one that I have. Which, like, I didn't even, like, specifically buy him. He was, like, included in a bundle deal that I had gotten on Facebook Marketplace. And within that bundle deal, I also got Tire Swing Zombie Boy and W Wraith. And the seller threw in Experiment Number 4 as well. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll take it. And upon, actually owning him and seeing him in person, I actually fuck with Experiment Number 4 heavy. Like, it's a very good jump scare. Like, he's fast. Like, he pops out fast as shit. So I really do like him. So he is taking the number 15 spot on this list. Number 14, the Caretaker, who I also have never seen in person yet. I'm going to get this out of the way now. In 2021, the store that I worked at did not get shipments of a lot of this fucking lineup, bro. Like, there were hella props in this lineup that my store never got one single shipment of. So there's a lot of shit from this year that I have never once seen in person, still to this day. And that goes for the Caretaker, that goes for Mr. Howell, Beetlejuice, Ophelia. Well, actually, not Cap because I have Ophelia now. But yeah, my store never got a shipment of Ophelia. Who else? Baphomet, we never got. We never got Headless Jack. We never got. There's a few. There's something else. There's a lot. There were a lot of props my store never got that year. So yeah, just wanted to get that out of the way. So there's a lot of these I've never seen, even still to this day. 14 is the Caretaker. I really like the Caretaker a lot. Funnily enough, the seller that I got Experiment Number 4 and W Wraith and Tire Swing Zombie Boy from, and also a few other props. I bought a lot of shit from that nigga. But he also had a Caretaker for sale. And during the time he had that, I didn't have money. And then when I got my paycheck a week later, somebody had already bought the Caretaker off of him. And I was pissed because I really fucking wanted it. Because he was selling it for the fucking low. But sadly, somebody got to it before I did. But I do still really want the Caretaker. I enjoy him. I fucks with him very heavy. I feel like he's cool as shit, bro. I fuck with the Caretaker. I really want him. And I'm gonna try to get my hands on one at some point in the future. Don't be surprised if you see him pop up on my channel at some point. Yeah, let's move on to number 13. Number 13, Barry. Barry is one of the two online onlys from this lineup. Uh, he was upgraded to in store and in the IC the following year in 2022. But in 2021, he was an online only. And he also got canceled somehow, technically. He was released, but then he got pulled. I don't know how or why, but he was on the website, and then I think the next day or like 2 days later, he got pulled from the website, and I don't know why. But I vividly, distinctively remember seeing his demo video on Spirit's YouTube channel. So he was officially released. I do remember seeing his webpage on the website, but they pulled him off, and then he returned in 2022. So I don't know if he like released by accident. Well, no, he couldn't release by accident because they fucking put the demo. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong there. But it's like hilarious too, because like not hilarious, but it's wild too because as I said, I worked at Spirit Halloween in that year, and one day at work, this lady came in to return or exchange an animatronic for a different one, and the animatronic she brought in was Barry, and like literally all of my coworkers were like, "What the fuck is this? I have never even seen this." And yeah, so she's clearly one of the people who bought Barry before he got pulled, and then for whatever reason she decided she didn't want it anymore. So funnily enough, my store had a Barry in stock in 2021 when he was still online only. But I just did a whole lot of fucking yapping, and none of that contained my thoughts on the prop itself. So let's talk about that now. I fuck with Barry dummy heavy. I really enjoy Barry. I would not be opposed to buying him either. My store in 2022, when he was in stores, he sold out within the first week of us being open. So didn't really have that great of a shot at him in store. Still have yet to get my hands on Barry, but I do really like him. I do enjoy him, and I would like to pick him up at some point in the future. But that is Barry. He's cool as fuck for real, for real. A lot of people said he's too small and shit like that. I've seen other various like tiny complaints about him, but I like him. I don't see anything wrong with Barry. He's cool as fuck. So yeah, that's Barry. Let's move on to the next one. Number 12, Harriet Hustle. Harriet Hustle's fucking fire. I love Harriet Hustle. I really want Harriet Hustle. Funnily enough, I came extremely close to buying Harriet Hustle at the 50% off sale, no less, in 2021 at my store. Plus, since I work there, I would have had my employee discount on top of the half off. Like, when I say like, I was like this fucking close to buying her. Like, and it's even wild too, because like my district manager and the store manager that year set her aside. Because I think we had one left at the half off sale. I think we had one. We had one left. But yeah, my district manager and my store manager like both agreed to set her aside for me because I was expressing that I wanted her. And like so they like pulled her off of the sales floor to make sure nobody could buy her before, my shift was over and could buy it. And then like at the last minute, I decided to not buy her because the house I lived in at that time, there would have been literally no fucking where for me to display her, more specifically, hang her from. Like, I would have had nowhere to hang her. And for some reason, in my stupid, dumb, naive, just getting into collecting brain, I was like, well, I can't display it, so there's no point in buying it. So I folded. I really fucking folded. Sucks, but in due time, I'll get my hands on Harriet. It just wasn't the right time at that time. It wasn't my time yet. It wasn't my time yet. But yeah, I fucking love Harriet Hustle. I regret that decision that I made back then, but what can you do? The past is the past. Keep moving forward. One day I'll have her. Guarantee you one day I'll have her. Yeah, let's move on. Number 11 is Buzzsaw. Big old fat nigga. I fuck with Buzzsaw a lot. Stupid, dumb, heavy. I want him quite a lot. He's one of those props that if I were to buy him, which I think he's still on the website too. Now that I'm thinking about it, hold up, I'm gonna have to check after this video is done. I'm gonna have to check, but I think Buzzsaw is still on Spirit's website after all these fucking years. I'm gonna have to look into that because I want him a lot. But yeah, Buzzsaw, I fuck with him. He's dumb heavy. He's sick as fuck. He's a fucking unit. He's fucking massive. I love the spinning saw blade. I love his phrases. I love the hammer. Like, I just love everything about Buzzsaw. He's fucking dope. But the thing with him, he's one of those props that if I were to buy him, he would definitely be in the box. Like, I would unbox him for the sake of a video. But once that video is over, that nigga is getting torn apart and put back in that fucking box. Because there is no fucking. This is getting old. There would be no fucking room for him in this apartment any fucking where. Like, because one, he's already big. Like, like he himself is fucking wide, but then his stance is even fucking wider. Like, there is nowhere in this place that I can incorporate his big ass wingspan. So yeah, he would definitely be unboxed for the sake of content and then reboxed immediately. But I do want him. He is dope. That's number 11. So let's get to kicking off this top 10. So coming in at number 10, starting us off, kicking us off, is Headless Jack. Now, this might come as a shock or surprise to a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people probably would have had like Headless Jack somewhere around last place for real. Like probably within like the first 3 slots. But I fucking love Headless Jack, man. Like he is fucking sick. Like as I've said in a previous video, I love static props. I'm a huge fan of static props. Like as much as I love animatronics as well. But like I enjoy static props thoroughly. And Headless Jack is one of those ones that I enjoy quite a lot. I really fucking want Headless Jack. But yeah, Headless Jack is fire. I fucking love Headless Jack. His head is fucking massive. He's fucking huge. He's tall as fuck. I like his phrases. I just like his whole look of him. Like aesthetically, he's very pleasing. Also like the fact that his height is adjustable. You can either have him at I believe it's 7 foot, and then at his full height, which is 9 foot. And I think that's fucking dope. I like props that are adjustable like in height. Thresher also had that feature, but I think Hitless Jack is far cooler than Thresher. But yeah, Hitless Jack kicking off the top 10, which I guarantee y'all niggas probably wasn't expecting. But oh well, I like what I like. So let's move on to number 9. Number 9. Why did I say it like that? Number 9, Henry Hustle. Henry Hustle fucking slaps. Like, as I've said before, I am not the hugest fan of clown props. Henry Hustle is an exception to that. Henry Hustle is fucking fire. He's another one that my store never got a single fucking shipment of in 2021. We somehow got his daughter, but we never got him. Crazy. But yeah, Henry Hustle is fire. I like both of his faces. Like the normal clown face is fire. The head that jump scares out is fucking fire. I love his phrases. his whole concept, like just with the cards, the jump scare. He's just really good. He's a very, 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 very well done clown prop. Just prop in general, like not even like just to like hone in on the fact that he's a clown. He's just a very good prop in general, but he is also a very fucking good clown prop. Henry Hustle is dope. I would very much love to have him in my collection at some point. Like I would pick him up in a heartbeat if I found one for a decent price. Haven't had much luck yet. The few I have found were taxed as fuck, which is typical for the aftermarket. But if I find one for a good price, I might just snag him because I fucking love Henry Hustle. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Number 8 is Baphomet. Another one that my store never got a shipment of. Baphomet's fucking sick. Baphomet slaps. Baphomet is dope. I don't know what other synonyms I need to throw out at you for you to understand that I enjoy Baphomet an absolute metric fuck ton. Baphomet is fucking goaded. I love Baphomet. Um, I don't see myself ever getting Baphomet anytime soon because Baphomet is one of those props that people on the aftermarket want like 800, $700 for. I've seen some listed for 1,000. I've seen some listed for over 1,000. So yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get Baphomet realistically anytime any fucking soon because niggas are charging far too much for him. But you know, if I ever find one for a extremely decent price, or if I find myself with expendable income to like ball the fuck out on one prop like that, I will snag him. But until then, I can only hope and dream. But yeah, I fucking love Baphomet. Sick ass fucking prop. Number 7, Mr. Howell. Yet again, another one that my store never got a shipment of. And another one that people want like 1,000 fucking dollars for. It's ridiculous. Like, it's wild. Fucking wild. So, I love Mr. Howell. He is fucking fire. Extremely fucking fire. I really fucking want him. Um, but yeah, niggas just want far too much money for him. I think that actually no, I'm capping. Well, I actually found yet again, from the nigga that I bought Doctor Illume from. He actually has a Mr. Howell for sale for an extremely good price, and it's like the only issue he said it has is like there's an arm weld that broke off or something, and I can't remember if he said he like repaired it or attempted to repair it. But I think from what I saw, it was like not like a super crazy issue, and it might be kind of easy to fix. I don't know. I have to look at it again if no one bought it yet. But if somebody buys that before I finally fucking decide, if somebody buys it before I finally fucking decide to, then it's a wrap. Like I don't see myself ever finding another Mr. Howell for that fucking cheap. So yeah, I love Mr. Howell. Will I have him anytime soon? It's extremely up in the air because I'm really trying to not spend money on props right now as badly as I want to. Because best believe I would have had that nigga already. Like he'd already been unboxed and everything. But yeah, that's Mr. Howell. Great fucking prop. Love him. Want him. But we'll see what happens. So let's move on. Number 6 is Evelyn Leach, who I do have in my prop room as well. I fucking love Evelyn Leach. Evelyn Leach was one of 2 animatronics that I bought at the half off sale in 2021. It was her and it was Ghostface. I fucking love Evelyn Leach so fucking much. And I had no prior experience of her in person until I bought her, because even though my store did have her, she was never set up in the ISE. So I like never really seen her in person until I bought her. And I fucking love her. She's dope as fuck. Mine had a few issues, so I had to get a new one shipped out to me. But once I got the new one in, put her together with no issues, and I was like, yup, yup, fire. Fucking fire. I fucking love Evelyn Leach. I know people complain about the groom. Like, it's like the complaints that a lot of people had about Evelyn Leach weren't even with Evelyn herself. Evelyn herself actually got a lot of praise. The issue everyone had was with the groom's head that she was holding. A lot of people felt like the head looked way too fake and cartoonish, especially in comparison to how realistic Evelyn looks. Because she looks like a real fucking person. Like they went crazy with Evelyn herself. Like she looks so fucking real. It's wild. Like that looks like a real ass fucking human being. But yeah, people didn't like how like cartoonish the groom's head looked, just in general, but especially compared to Evelyn. I never really had that issue. Like I don't really give a fuck. Like the prop itself is just dope as fuck, regardless. Like I don't really care. Like I don't think it looks bad. I honestly, genuinely don't think the groom's head even looks that bad. Wasn't a deterrent at all for me. Like I think the whole entire thing is cool as fuck. I think Evelyn Leach is perfect just the way she is. Banger fucking prop. Fucking love Evelyn Leach. Let's move on to the top five. So, kicking off the top five is Ophelia, who is the latest addition to my collection. I literally just got her like 2 weeks ago. I'm currently filming this video at like 3 in the morning, so it's technically Saturday right now. But let's pretend, just for the sake of this, that it's still Friday. So literally 2 weeks ago from today, like on Friday, I got Ophelia. So I've officially had her for a full 2 weeks now. I fucking love Ophelia. Always have. She's always been one of my favorites from this lineup. Extremely underrated, extremely overhated, overlooked, extremely under the radar, and she should not be. Ophelia is a fucking banger ass fucking prop. I'm a huge fan of animatronics that feature eye movement, so she's always stood out to me for that. She was initially at number 4, and something else was at number 5, but after thinking about it for a little bit longer, I ended up swapping her and the prop that is now at number 4. So she got bumped down one slot, but it doesn't change how much I love her. But she's still in the top 5. So what does that tell you? She's still in the fucking top 5. So yeah, that's Ophelia. Absolute banger of a fucking animatronic. Y'all niggas owe her an apology. She's fucking fire. Fucking fire. Love Ophelia. Number 4 is the OG killer clown animatronic himself, Shorty. I don't know if he's even in the camera frame right now. And even if he is, he's pretty much entirely blocked by Jingling Bones Trio because they're right in front of him. But in the off chance that he is somehow in frame, Shorty, right here, right there, Shorty. Uh, I fucking love Shorty. I love Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Great ass movie. And when Shorty first got revealed in 2021, I knew above everything else, Shorty was a must cop that year. And unfortunately, My store never got a single fucking shipment of him. Of course, he is another one we never got. But another store within my district did have Shorty. So my district manager transferred that one from that store to my store so I could buy it. And funnily enough, the one she transferred was the last one that that store had in stock. So I got the last one, which is fire. And come to find out, I bought him, and his leg poles were well. He actually had he had a couple of issues actually. So the first issue was his leg poles were welded or like manufactured incorrectly. So like his leg poles couldn't fit onto the poles in the base to like snap lock in. So literally right now as we speak, like this, I still have the same one. I never got a new one. I never got a new shorty. I still have the same one that I bought in 2021. So like his leg, like he's not even snap locked into place, like onto the base. So yeah, like his poles would not go onto the base. Like they literally did not fit onto the base. I literally had to hammer them down. Like his poles are hammered down onto the base. So I don't think I can ever take this apart and rebox them if I wanted to, because I genuinely don't think I'll be able to slide them hose back off. And then plus, if I were to somehow by some miracle be able to take them off, I'm not trying to do all that to fucking get them back on when I re-put them back together. Like it's just not worth the effort. Like it's not worth the effort. So yeah. And then the second issue I had was his speaker came fresh, brand new out the box, fried. Not only were his fucking leg poles not made correctly, he also didn't make any fucking noise because his speaker was busted. Brand new out the fucking box somehow. And then, so I emails Zombies Hex Squad and I'm like, hey yo, I bought Shorty. Uh he came brand new out the box with a non-functioning speaker. Can y'all niggas send me a new speaker or control box, wherever the fuck it is? Uh, Zombie Tech Squad. So let me tell you, these niggas emailed me back and they was like, can you send us a video of the issue? So I sent them, and then they was like, did you try like external speakers to see if that works? So I sent them both a video of him not working normally, sound wise, and then I sent them another video of me plugging in an external speaker, and it's still not making noise. So then they watch the videos, they email me back, and they were like, send us a picture of your receipt for proof of purchase. And I'm like, nigga, what? And that pissed me off because, do you know, it took me so fucking long to find that fucking receipt, man. Like, because that shit was like buried in a fucking drawer somewhere. Like a drawer of like paperwork and other receipts. So, like, it took me a hot ass fucking minute to find that fucking receipt, man. I feel like it took me like 45 minutes. It took me like 45 minutes or so to find the fucking receipt for him. Send these niggas a picture of the fucking receipt. All of that. You tell me why these niggas had the audacity to email me back and say, thank you for the videos. Thank you for proof of purchase. But essentially, there ain't shit we can do to help you. You just have to hope he returns next year. And I'm just like, so you're trying to tell me y'all niggas made me do all of that? Had me jumping through fucking hoops, knowing goddamn well y'all didn't even have a replacement. Y'all should have just told me that up front. Why did you make me do all of that? just to be like, yeah, we can't do shit to help you, my guy. These niggas really told me you have to hope he returns next year in 2022. And I was just like, that's crazy. That's asinine. Like that's egregious. That's diabolical. That is quite nefarious of y'all. So I just said fuck it. He was ecstatic for the longest. And you know what's crazy? I finally got a replacement speaker for him in it was either very late 2023 or very early 2024. But I was on Spirit's website scrolling through the animatronics and I seen that Shorty was still for sale on Spirit's website. So I was like, huh, what are the odds? So I emailed Zombie Tech Squad again and I was like, hey, Shot in the Dark here, but I see that you're still selling Shorty on the website. So I was wondering if you by chance had a replacement control box and speaker for him since mine doesn't work and has never worked the entire time I've owned him. And sure the fuck enough, they sent me a replacement speaker slash control. I don't like it, just control boxes. They sent me a replacement control box for him. So he does fully work now. He makes noise. And it took me 3 or 4 years to finally get a replacement control box for this nigga. Because I could have bought him in 2022, but I just I was like so pissed off about the whole ordeal that I didn't even care to get him replaced because I was like, you know what? He's cool as fuck as a static anyway. Like he looks dope. He looks sick anyway. So I really don't fucking care that much. I don't even feel like going through the hassle of buying another one, trying to return the original one a whole year fucking later, and hoping that they would even be like willing to do it. So I just said fuck it and left them as is. But you know, good things come to those who wait because he was still for sale years later and they had the replacement parts for him. So I got a new control box. So he does work. But yeah. Shorty is fucking sick. Like I love him. Always have, always will. Like the moment he was revealed, I knew I had to have him. I knew I had to have him. And I have him. And I love him. And I'm very glad that he works now. Just everything about him is perfect. Like there's no flaws to this nigga. Other than, you know, Party Time's signature ass quality control. Garbage. Extremely fucking garbage quality control. But that's Party Time for you. But yeah, outside of that, Shorty is fucking perfect. I love the animation. I love his audio. I mean, it's from the movie, but I love his audio. I love the interchangeable hands, like the normal ones, and then like the boxing gloves. Like on mine currently, I have one hand normal, and then the other one is the boxing glove one. So I, put one of each on him. But yeah, he's fucking dope. I love Shorty. Great prop. A million, million times better than Slim. I don't understand how they went so hard on Shorty and then just did what they did to Slim. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, Shorty is fucking gas. I spent far too much time yapping about him, so let's move along to the next prop. Number 3 is Grim. Grim is a fucking slapper dapper blapper banger. I fucking love Grim. Who doesn't love Grim? I I feel like I don't think I've ever seen anyone have anything negative to say about Grim. Grim is universally beloved. Like Grim is a banger. Grim is perfect. Like I fucking love Grim. He's so fucking good. But yeah, I love Grim. Banger. Banger, 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 banger. Great fucking prop. No flaws. Literally perfect. Number 2, W. Wraith. As I have previously mentioned in countless videos on this channel, and by countless, I mean like one or two, huge fan of classic ghost props. And what is W Wraith if not a classic ghost prop? I fucking love W Wraith, always have. He has always been one of my top fucking favorites from this lineup, and that has not changed. I own him. I have W Wraith. I fucking love him. He is great. I love him. I love him. I love him. He is so fucking good. Like, I love his audio, even though I feel like it's been reused both after him and before him. I'm pretty sure other props have that audio, but I don't give a fuck. I love him. I love his animation, which again, there's other props that have that animation, but I don't give a fuck. I love his lighting. Like that nigga be glowing. Like he's bright as shit, bro. Like activate that nigga and cut all the lights off. That nigga illuminates the whole goddamn room. He is fucking bright. I fucking love W Wraith, man. I fuck love him. And also, he looks really good under a black light. Like he looks real fucking good under a black light. But yeah, I fucking love W Wraith. He is a fucking banger. Coming in at numero uno, my favorite prop of the 2021 Spirit Halloween factory lineup is none fucking other than the only remaining online only from this lineup. Two Scoops. Whoo! Two Scoops is so fucking good. Like, I cannot rant and rave enough about how much I love Two Scoops. Like Two Scoops is one of the greatest spirit clowns ever. Easily top 5 spirit clowns of all spirit history, bro. Two Scoops is so fucking good. Fucking banger. Holy shit, I love Two Scoops. Just everything, like everything. Just aesthetic wise, animation wise, phrases, concept, price. Like, Two Scoop, like, unbeatable. Like, what the fuck, dog? Two Scoops is so fucking good in literally every single regard. Oh my god, Two Scoops is great. The fact that this nigga was only $220. Two Scoops was only $220. Keep that in mind. Because what you get for that price is fucking immaculate. So wait, 7 foot tall, side to side animation, or side to side body movement, arm movement, two separate moving mouths, two sets of LED eyes, three fucking separate head sculpts. Because you got both clowns and then you got the little girl in the ice cream cone. They're fucking massive, like just not even in like height, just like they're big, like they're wide, like they're fucking massive. Like the ice cream cone, that ice cream cone is fucking enormous. Like, like the whole prop is extremely detailed. Like, and all of that for only 220. And then what's even crazier, when everything went up for inflation, they only went up $20. They only went up to 240, which is still a fucking insane value for what you get. Because they could have easily made him 250 or higher. They could have made these niggas 300. They could have easily made Two Scoops 300. But they said, nah, only 20 extra dollars, only 240. Like, bro, what? What? What, bro? Crazy. And I did buy mine when they were 240. I was not fortunate enough to get them on their initial release. And crazy history with two skips. So they initially dropped 2021, sold out. They got restocked again towards the tail end of 2021, sold out again, and then they got fucking restocked again in 2022. Somewhere between July and August is when I ordered them. And I don't remember if that was like the third or fourth restock. But either way, I was like, bro, they got restocked again? They're still, bro, and I was like, there's no fucking way they're getting restocked again after this. Like, there's no fucking way they are getting restocked again. So I bought them. And then after I bought them, they finally sold out again. And they have not been restocked since. So I'm very glad I pulled the trigger when I did. Because if I did not, I would have to be one of them unfortunate niggas paying $800+ for them on eBay, which couldn't be me, because niggas was definitely big taxing for them. Like, niggas definitely wanted like between 800 and 1200 for them. But I am so fucking glad I bought them when I did, because oh my god, they are so good. Absolute fucking banger animatronic. I fucking love Two Scoops. I fucking love Two Scoops. I could go on and on and on about how much I love Two Scoops, but I feel like you get the point at this point. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and say that's the video. That's the countdown. That is my ranking of the Spirit Halloween 2021 factory lineup. Overall, very solid year. Like, as I said, only 3 animatronics I didn't like, and 2 of them I think were actually bad. The other one I just have no personal use for. But yeah, very solid lineup. Extremely fucking solid lineup. Really fucking good, actually. Like, extremely good. 2021 was a banger. People don't talk about this year enough, actually. People do not talk about the 2021 lineup for real that much. And I feel like that's because people don't really like the ISC. Like, I feel like people talk more about the ISC itself than they do the actual lineup. Because, like, this lineup was fucking gas. Like, nigga, fuck the in-store experience, bro. The fucking props they gave us this year were fucking great. What the fuck? Hold up. Damn. Yeah, y'all niggas be focused on the wrong shit. Like, hold up. Like, hold up. 2021 was... They went crazy this year. They went fucking crazy. Facts. Yeah, yeah, that's the video. Thank you for watching. If you happen to watch, uh, let me know down in the comments section what your favorite prop of this lineup was, what your least favorite prop of the lineup was, where you would rank props where I didn't rank them, or just any other opinions you have on this lineup or the ISC or anything else regarding this year or any year or anything for that matter. But yeah, thanks for watching. I am signing the fuck out.